Alright, so I'm going to make a quick video here on showing you guys how to um, find, or you should know how to stop a process from happening, but I want to show you something pretty quick about how to kill a process and then also find it and remove it, because just stopping a process doesn't actually protect your computer if it's still on your computer. So you got to hunt it down. And it's not too hard to do. So one thing I'm going to do first is go here on beta and run a malicious process. If I listed it, this one right here from your lesson, this bogus SW, is a malicious process. It was in our lesson 313. So I'm going to run it bogus underscore SW, and then I know if I put 1D after it like our lesson, it starts running this malicious process. If I go over here, so pretend, on this computer I don't know there's something bad running. Okay. And here if I go PS minus EF and I run it, and I'm looking at my stuff, I'm like, oh, root's an okay user, all that stuff. And then I see here, I'm like, oh, what's this? What's this process running? That shouldn't be running. It's suspicious. Well, one thing I can try to do is just kill it. So I need to look at its process ID and say kill, right? 3292. And it doesn't let you, because it doesn't let you just kill things on other people's accounts. So the first thing I should do is not try to kill it from alpha, but I need to switch to be the administrator on this account so I can go kill other people's processes. So if I go here, I'm going to be like, okay, SU is for super user. I want to become a super user. Then I type in a minus and root. So I'm basically telling it to switch to the root account, which is my administrator kind of thing. And the password is toor, T-O-O-R. And now you can tell I am the administrator. So if I do this, I can still type in process minus EF, and there's more stuff going on, but I can still find that bogus process. So I want to kill this one. So now when I go in and kill it, I go kill 3292. Oops. And it killed it. If you want to confirm it killed it, which you probably should, I would have a snip showing this bad thing running, and then I would take another snip after I killed it and do another PSEF and see how it's not running anymore. So I want to go in, but I got to find that. And what I didn't show you, I'm going to run it again here just to get it started up. What I didn't show you is before I killed it in here, I probably should have found out where it was. Okay, so now, when you see it running again, if I want to find that, sometimes they have, information like this, like that's in user sbin apache 2. If it just doesn't have anything, it's located in the beta home directory. So if I'm in root, let me clear because I don't want all this stuff. If I'm in root and I type in ls, there's nothing that shows up. Sometimes you need to go back a step, and I do cd ... Okay, now if I type in ls, you see all this stuff. Like, remember that one I saw in user? If I saw something in user, I could go into any of these. I could say change directory to user, USR. Okay, and then ls, I should probably doing ls minus a, or la. How about a? That shows hidden files too. Okay, and then I could go into sbin. Remember I was showing you that? Okay, but I don't want to go there, so I'm going to cd ... out of there. ls minus a. Minus a just shows if there's any hidden ones. Always use it. There's hidden stuff all over the place. Okay, so where is beta in here? Beta is a home directory. So I need to get into the home. Sometimes you need to get into the library. Sometimes you need to get into user. you kind of just follow the breadcrumbs of what's written after the process. Okay, now since this one had nothing written after it, it's in beta's home directory. So if I change my directory to home, now when I do ls-a, I can see alpha, I can see beta, and I can see beta. I know the bad process is in here. So if I want to remove it, remember, just stopping it's not good enough. If I want to remove it, I need to find it in here. Because you could try, watch what happens. If I tried to remove bogus SW right now, it doesn't let you because you actually have to be in the correct directory. So this is why you got to do some hunting, and this is why you learned all those skills of like change directory and stuff. So now if I get into beta and look around, I see, there it is. Now that I'm in the directory that has the bad file, I can delete it. So watch, remove, rm, oh, I gotta spell that right, bogus, I think you can hit tab, no, bogus, yeah, bogus SW. So now when I hit it, if I look again, I can see that bogus is no longer in their thing, and it was before. I would take a snip of that showing I removed it. Now be careful, because a lot of people think just because I remove that, that the process must be gone. But definitely take a snip of that showing how I got rid of bogus and that it's no longer there. The other thing I want to do is, now that I found it and deleted the file, I want to ps-ef again and see how it's still running. Now when you kill it, it'll be gone for good. So I'm going to go ahead and kill, and the thing is 3348. So I'd take a snip showing it was running on 3348. I would show my kill process, and then I would type in ps-ef again and show that it's gone. 3348's gone. So now not only did I get rid of the file so they can't start it again, but I also stopped the process. Okay, so other things, if beta's a bad person, which they're not, alpha and beta are allowed on there. I would also want to get rid of their bash. I would want to try to shut down everything beta. I would want to kill all these processes, and heck, maybe I could even remove the user. I'd have to look up how to do that. But yeah, you can't do this stuff unless you're in root. And I just wanted to show you the importance of actually finding the files in addition to stopping the process. All right, that should help you out on your project, and yeah, let me know if you have questions.